Hey guys, at the end of the video, we're going to be giving away this Bear Divergent for you to test. So make sure you stay till the very end where we give you details on how you can apply.
Hey guys, Dave and Chris here from BowHunterPlanet.com, and today we are happy to announce we got the new Bear bows on the show. Not all of them, but most of them. We have the KUMA 30 and we got the Divergent. Two of their newest, latest models and some of their newest camos as well.
Absolutely. So, in this one we have the Veil Alpine, and in this one we have the Veil Stoke. So two exciting new camos from them.
Cool.
Kind of cool to see.
I like this one a lot.
I do too.
I think for Michigan,
yeah, for Michigan, I think this is going to be a little more earthy, tree kind of look to it.
Yeah, you got a little pine in there, little whites, little stony.
There you go.
I like it. Anyway, okay, so KUMA's one of my favorite series bows. We already shot this bow. Unlike normally where we talk to you guys and shoot, we already did all that. This bow is awesome, as usual, with the original KUMA I have up here on my right. Great bow, powerhouse bow. This becomes the 30-inch package, which makes it a lot smaller. Specs of this bow's 30-inch axle. Obviously, it's extremely small. 6-inch brace height. The peak draw weights are 45 to 60 and 55 to 70 pounds. Draw lengths range from 25.5 to 30 inches, so a lot of versatility with the bow. 345 feet per second, 75% let off, and 4.1 pounds. And again, offers some great camos as well, part of the Legend series. This is going to be a little bit more premier, I guess, than the Divergent. Divergent's gonna be a little bit lower cost solution, but this bow shoots amazing. I really thoroughly enjoyed shooting it. I got a lot of good feelings on this bow. It brought back a lot of memories from the original KUMA.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it thoroughly. I think this is definitely a contender, one of the best bows in my opinion. I love this, the shortness of the bow. I know you like a little longer bows, but the KUMA fixes that, right? They got the KUMA, now they got the KUMA 30, so two options.
What I like about that bow is it took everything that they got right in the original KUMA and put it into a 30-inch package. You still have the dual string stops. You still have the moving or sliding roller slide.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice
You have the same exact cam system. You still have the unique vibration dampening system on the limbs that Bear launched last year with the KUMA. I mean, the pockets, everything works very well on that bow. Stayed true with the awesome riser cutout, so you get their unique design. Lightweight. I mean, would you say 4.1 pounds?
Yep.
I mean, in a 30-inch bow, we're seeing bows coming in closer to that 5-pound range. To see Bear continue with a 4.1 pound bow is definitely a home run, I think.
Yeah, beautiful bow, great shooting bow. Now this is the higher end of the spectrum, right? And then we go a little bit down, we get to the Divergent. So let's talk about this bow a little bit.
Yeah, so next we got the Divergent. The Divergent is a brand new bow they actually launched this year, completely unique. This is gonna be available in all the stores. So you're gonna be able to get this in your big box stores, your pro shop stores. So it's gonna be available, fully adjustable cam, goes from peak weights of, or draw weight ranges from 45 to 60 pounds or 55 to 70 pounds. So two options there, tons of adjustment. 75% let off, 338 feet per second, and only 3.9 pounds. But the big thing is you got 6.5-inch brace height, and the next is the 28-inch axle to axle, which we're seeing become very popular. Now, and again, to touch on that, I like to touch on that with all the 28-inch bows. A lot of people start pointing relations to other bow companies doing it. I'm going to defend Bear and all the other companies that are doing the 28-inch axle to axle and say it's not trying to copy with the trends or anything like that. Pope and Young changed their rules for what size bow you can actually shoot a Pope and Young deer with. So with that being said, the demand for a short axle to axle compact lightweight hunting bow is there. People wanted it. It was very popular for a lot of years. So what's nice is they took the new rules, they took that change, and they put an excellent package and $6.99 price point.
That's amazing.
How do you beat that? So I think this is going to be a home run for Bear in my opinion.
This is a great solution if you don't have a ton of money, if you're trying to save a little bit of money. This bow shot great. For this price point, it shot great. I like the KUMA 30 better. I'm not going to lie. Hands down, this bow was awesome. Brought back, like I said, so many memories of the original KUMA, which I love that bow. And this is definitely, I think this is smoother for sure. Great bow though, has a lot of options here. And again, if it fits that price point for you, it might be what you want. The Divergent concept was awesome by Bear. They came out, they were on the podcast. They did a Divergent fake voice, you know, as they try to, you know, do the marketing for it. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious, and I thought it was a great time. But, you know, again, Bear does kind of bring some of that technology into this bow from some of their lessons learned from the better bows. So, I mean, there's so many great things. And I love Bear right now. To me, Bear is a company that's come out of the box. You know, they are fighting, they are creating great bows now. I mean, people, you know, we talked about on the podcast a little bit. I think ever since the Carnage, they started turning up the pace. You know, and saying, hey, you know what? We're not just a box store bow. We're a bow company that's for pro shops too, and this is why. And they're getting back to their roots. I love it.
Well, they're staying true to what people really look at them about. I mean, everybody that talks to you about archery, or everybody that has history in archery, has history with some Bear product. Whether it was when they were at camp as a little kid shooting a Bear recurve, or a story about their dad handing them down their first bow. Typically it was a Bear cub or something like that. There's a lot of history, and a lot of the industry has a huge connection to this brand. So to see this brand taking that seriously and moving forward and really becoming, in my opinion, an innovator. I mean, they're really staying true to what we expect from them.
Yeah, for sure. Very exciting. You know, there's definitely differences to the bows. Again, 30 inches compared to 28 inches. You want to stand that up real quick? I just want to show the people so they could see kind of just an idea. So there's definitely a difference in the brace height. There's difference in the grip. So now the grip here, the KUMA usually comes with two different options for the grip. This one, which is the more rubbery feel, and this one, which is more the plastic type feel. Now, this bow only comes with that one. So they did some things here to cut cost, right, to give you only one option, whereas the higher end is going to come with both. Different, I believe, they are different cable slides.
Yeah, so this one has the roller slide, whereas this one has, from previous models we've seen it was on the LS4, things like that. Just a standard cable slide. It is still served, so you're going to get plenty of wear, or I guess less wear off of that, and it articulates as well. So
both cams are fully adjustable. You don't need mods to change them out. You can change the draw lengths that way. Both have some great machining to them. There is a little bit, so the difference I see in the machining, just looking at these, is you got machining that holes that go through this riser, and this one do not. They have more like concaves inside of it, so a little bit different there. No big deal.
And I think a lot of that's just riser time. I mean, for $6.99, you're not giving anything up. I mean, and even with the weight, I mean, a lot of the riser cutouts, the main purpose behind that is weight reduction because of how big the risers are. This one's only 3.9 pounds, which is close to what we're seeing in some of the ultra high-end carbon bows. So if we're getting that kind of weight with a simple cutout that's working very well, stick with it, run it.
Yeah,
more power to them.
This is a great options here from Bear, and very exciting. They also have another bow that came out, which we'll talk about later, but it is really, really cool looking.
I've had the opportunity to shoot that one, so I'm excited.
What is that one called?
It's called the Perception.
Perception. So we're gonna hope to get that on the show soon. But that bow has some really cool stuff too. A little bit more money, right? Around $1,500.
That's $1,500. So it's one of the
higher
more
end,
expensive.
premium. But that's my point here is Bear's going outside the box. You know, they're creating bows in that premium range now that are like, hey, you know what, we can create a $1,500 bow too, just like everybody else. So here it is, you know, and it looks sweet too. And I know you've shot it and had a chance to play with it. I want to get on the show as soon as we can to play with it as well and see how it works. So Anyway, go to beararchery.com to learn more about these great bows. Thanks for watching Test Lab. We appreciate everything. We did put the speed test in here, so we'll cut to that real quick so you guys can check out what we got out of these bows. Other than that, man, great job, Bear. We're really proud of you guys doing a great job over there. And also check out Trophy Ridge. They have a ton of great products that came out this year, and we'll have that featured on a different video, as well as all their other brands they own, which is actually a lot. Cajun Archery,
there's a ton of
Rocket Broadheads. They have a couple other things in there I'm forgetting.
Fletcher releases.
Tons of stuff. So we'll get back to you guys on more of that too as the year goes on. Bear sends us that stuff to show you guys too. And hopefully you'll get a chance to see it and watch the videos. So make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. We'll see you next time.
All right, so guys, we're gonna do a speed test now on the Bear Divergent. We've got it set at 29 and 70 pounds. So we're gonna start with our first arrow. We got our lightweight again. It's 350 grains, so this is an IBO weighted arrow.
323.
It's 323. Grab our middleweight, which is gonna be 450 grains.
288.
We've got our middleweight arrow, or sorry, a heavyweight arrow now. 550 grains.
263.
And then now our ultra heavyweight, 687 grains.
239.
All right, so as for speeds, we have 323 feet per second with our lightweight, 288, 263, and 239. So pretty good speeds and pretty consistent out of what we would expect from the Divergent. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and speed test the new Bear KUMA 30. So first arrow we're gonna shoot is the 350 grain lightweight arrow.
331.
331, the middleweight at 450 grains.
295.
Then now our heavyweight,
268.
and then now our ultra heavyweight, 687 grains.
241.
So 241 in the last one, let's see. So arrow speeds, we had 331 with our lightweight, 295 with our middleweight, 268 with our heavyweight arrow, and 241 with our super heavy 687 grain arrow. So really, really good speeds. I'm actually pretty impressed by this 30-inch bow for sure.
All right, guys, now you got a chance to see this great product in action from our team. Here's your chance to test it. In order to do that, please share this video on your social stream. Doesn't matter which one you want to do. Subscribe, hit the button in the corner because you got to do that. You got to be a subscriber to enter. And also make sure you click the bell to get notifications. We're going to put in the comments below when we're drawn and the date. And who has won will be in the comments. That's how you're going to follow it. And again, thanks for watching, and stick around. Make sure you check out more videos with this special exclusive Testers Need It involved. We'll see you next time.